Why does your love hurt so much? Don't know why. Sit my Jen Dewey. Hello, I am Jen. On View on America. I live in the United States. Today's request came in from Facebook asking to talk about why it is important to learn Welsh and why Welsh is important to me. So today we're going to talk about the word palm. It's spelled like the name Pam, and it's pronounced palm. Why is learning Cymraeg, the beautiful Welsh language, important to me? Our family came to the United States from Cymru, came over from Wales, and a lot of people in Wales were forbidden to speak their own language. Can you imagine being told you are not allowed to speak your own language? And so, to give you a brief overview, a lot of times we Welsh learners and speakers get questioned, why speak Welsh when they speak English in Wales? Well, there's a very important reason, and a very important answer is that the Welsh are trying to get their language back. And it's one of the fastest growing languages on Duolingo. And a lot of us started learning during lockdown, including myself. I started learning the beautiful language when I was very sick and about to be put in the hospital. And to cheer myself up, I was watching viral videos, and one of them was of the BBC reporter Liam Dutton pronouncing that very long town name, Llanfair Pwllgwyngyll Gogedach Windrobosh Llantysilio Gogogoch, the adjectival name for Llanfair Pwllgwyngyll. And so as soon as I heard that, I was like, holy crap, that sounds so cool. So 2 years later almost, I'm still learning, I'm still speaking, I'm making little videos. It helps me with my brain disease, the one I was put in the hospital for, and I have to travel periodically halfway across the country over Chicago. So I go from New York to Chicago to be put in the hospital. And while we're in the hospital getting treated for our brain disease, we have to do biofeedback daily. And if you don't know what it is, we get hooked up to a machine and we use different coping techniques to see if we can lower our tension. Well, after going to the same hospital for this dreaded disease, debilitating disease, for almost 9 years now, and doing biofeedback every time I went there, speaking Welsh, Dysgu Cymraeg, is the number one coping technique that helped me cope with this debilitating disease. I have not been able to work since 2013 because I am in pain all the time. And when your brain does not work right, your body doesn't work right. Think of your brain as a computer that controls your entire body. If something's not right with the computer, then some things in your body also go wrong. So learning Welsh is the number one thing that helps me cope with my brain disease. I absolutely enjoy it. And if you're asking me Pam or why to learn, for me it's a coping skill, but it's also a very fun hobby, and I hope to be able to travel after 22 years of being stuck and not having the money to travel and being so debilitatingly ill. I'm hoping that through studying Welsh and getting to know people, I will build connections and help increase the number of speakers. My number one goal, Pam, or why I am speaking Welsh, my number one goal is to help contribute to the 1 million speakers project to help increase the number of Welsh speakers to 1 million, because what was theirs was taken away by forces beyond their own control, and I'm here to help them get it back. So thank you, reader, for sending in this question. It's a great question. I am taking requests. If somebody would like to learn something in Welsh or learn something about the Welsh language, leave it in the comments. Please share with a friend and hit the bell. Thank you so much. Diolch yn fawr. Diolch yn fawr. Hwyl. This is JenX.